Hello everyone and welcome to a short World of Tanks episode. And in this episode I'll be showing off the Panther 5 M10 in this game which I had today. And it was a good game and it really put me in the mood for showing this on YouTube. So I thought I would. And as you can see, it's a tier 7 game because this thing gets special matchmaking. Oh dear. Sorry for my friends at the moment. I'm sure it'll even out. Oh, peculiar. Oh well. So you can see I'm putting up with J-Man, he's T29, which is it's kind of dodgy if you're in this tank, because it gets special matchmaking, so it can only get into tier 8 games, and obviously T29 can get 2 tiers above tier 9, so it's a little dodgy, because the tier 9 game, that gun will do nothing. It's 150 pen, but then again you can aim pretty accurately with this thing, and I love this tank. It's very fun to play. It's manoeuvrable, its gun's not the best, damage wise, pen's adequate, because this thing's so manoeuvrable you're not going to be shooting at hard targets as much. But yeah, you'll see what I mean, and the reload is fantastic. It's like, mine's not fully upgraded, but you know, not fully crude, not proper crude. There we go, I can speak. And it does it in, it's 3.7 seconds. Raymond. Derpy moment. That's okay. So James is going to hold down. I don't know if he holds down actually. I didn't see him much in this game, but there's first contact. KV-13. You know, it's an alright tank. I think. I'm not sure about the KV-13. It's very much in texture wise the same as a DB. As in, it kind of doesn't lead anywhere, but it leads to the same tier, but 2 different lines. Like I have a DB, well I had a DB before I sold it, which can lead to a Tiger and a Panther, which are 2 tanks that I desperately wanted. But yeah, so I'm kind of not really sure what to do, just hold the middle and wait for people to push up a bit. I want to try and use the flanking, can't speak today. So I'm just going to let the game, go a little bit, fixed camera for this. And I should carry some premium probably, that'd be quite good in this tank. I don't know why I've not thought of that before. Oblivious T29, followed by an oblivious Tiger P. So that was a good start. We've not taken a point of damage yet, and we've shot 3 damaging hits, as you can see it's not very much. Ooh. Don't know what's happening there. Sorry. God, I don't know why it did that. PC's not being very good to me today. Or is it Fraps not being good to me? Probably Fraps, bad shot. A very, very brave AMX M4. I'm going to stop it right here. Restart Fraps, thank you Fraps. Okay, there we go. Thank you Fraps for intervening. But yeah, that was auto aiming here, which wasn't. Why is it doing so bad today? What are you doing, Fraps? I am sorry, but I was a bit derpy here. I just kind of charged out. I was lucky not to get shot, to be quite fair. But this was a nice shot. On fire. And you see the reload of this tank is phenomenal. In my eyes, anyway. And James is still, tanking all heavy tanks, keeping them back. I wanted these to grow a pair a bit. DB and a Panther, but they didn't for a while. I'm kind of debating what to do at the moment. I want to get around behind, use my manoeuvrability to get behind them, but I don't trust that T29 left there. I think I go man mode in a minute and grow a pair. Because he is behind there, and then, oh dear. Well, I think, oh dear, and then realise what they are. And then obviously I just T28, he's going to get slaughtered every time. This is where you wish you had a bit more damage. You don't have much armour in this either. So the whole thing is kind of a weak spot, to be quite fair. Little snapshot here. Goodbye. So manoeuvrable. DB finally flanked. I bounce, but it doesn't matter because I have another shot. I decided to leave him. Let the others finish him, and then James finally dies. He wasn't having a good day today. Oh dear. So I don't know what to do now. Well, in the game I had no idea what I was doing now. It's like, should I push or should I try and flank around? That was a lucky shot, by the way. And that's an above damage roll. This thing only does 135 damage on average. It's not a very powerful gun. You do. I decided to repair so I can just keep going at them over and over. And this shot was supposed to be like a drive-by. And it didn't work. And I get shot. And that one KV1 shot, tier 5, hits me in the side and kills my loader. And not just my loader, kills my commander as well. So, why did I use a repair kit here? I mean, I think I thought I was ammo right, so I didn't actually use it while that wasn't implicitly intelligent. I only just realised that. But yeah, I was desperate for some help here because I knew there's 3 tanks left, so I know that 2 of them have got, well, that SU's got 3 kills, so he can't have just been sat at base. So we've only just finished the tank. He must be over here. And that T-34-1 I thought would be over here as well, so I was desperately calling for help. And the DB saying no attack, and they all go with the DB, wanting the cap. And then James sends the heavy tanks, yeah, there's Churchill there. The heavy tank, one-on-one with me. My pen, even if he is tier 6. Him front on, I'm going to struggle. So, here you go, friendly base speed cap. And T-34-1's gone running back there to stop them, but he's never going to live. Panther, a DB, Panther 4S and a BKP, he's never going to live. I'm rushing on. This is a fast tank as well. It kind of does 40 on like all terrain, which is nice. So I'll try and get a cheeky shot here. And I get it. And he misses. I realised I wouldn't reload in time. So I didn't know what gun he was using, so I was expecting him to get through every shot, because this has not much armour at all. Although he wasn't the most intelligent Churchill 7 drivers. That is backwards. He's aiming backwards there. And I don't know what I was doing here, but I decided to hide behind this truck. As you can see, it's quite bigger than this tank, but I got lucky. And there you go, that Jagdpanzer just dies to an SU, so he's clearly over here. So I keep trying to hide behind this. And I happen to get tracked straight on. And as a result, he misses. And then he misses. And does he do it again? Does he miss again? Can't remember. Yep, he misses again. So I was figuring I could actually hide behind that thing, and there we go, get the killing blow. And I was kind of angry at this point, because I wanted someone to come back with me, but I understand now I shouldn't have got angry. I was just angry because I was on 5 kills. I didn't even realise I was having a good game. So in my anger, I think thanks for the help. And then he says nice team, and I realised it was actually a good match. I could handle him. So I say good job anyway. Although I did want some help. It would have been nice if like that Panzer 4S went with me. But it's fine. It was a good game. I enjoyed that game. And I don't have the result screen, but I can kind of remember. So what was it? I think it was that was my ×3 game as well, and that was 3,200 XP, which isn't brilliant. But it was 3,700 XP. And I think 40 to 50,000 profit on a standard account, not premium. So that was a good game, and this is a good tank for making some nice money in not against up to tier 10s. So if you can't afford a tier 8 premium, this is a good tank to get. This still makes a lot of money, especially if you can run a premium account. Although if you can't afford a tier 8 premium, you're probably not going to be. I don't know. Shut up, Scott. But anyway, thanks for watching this Panther 5 no, Panzer 5, there we go, M10 Wolverine game, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.